remember I was skiing up in Snoqualmie Pass. No.
That's the real deal, though.
Yeah,
Wiz.
I can't. No.
You went big time.
Yeah, well, that was once in a lifetime. I'm good. I'm good. Really good.
He wants to go straight to the top, Maureen.
Yeah.
The big resorts.
Yeah.
I can imagine. Thank you, gentlemen. Well, the loss of a parent is something no child should have to experience, but when it does happen, the importance of having a place that can help kids heal is critical. That place is Capital Caring, and they're helping dozens of children following trauma. Allison Seymour, she's live with more on what this organization is doing to pay it forward. Good morning, Al.
Good morning, Maureen, and the Pay It Forward crew. We've been at this wonderful organization in the past, Capital Caring. We're here today in Falls Church in a new facility, and a big part of what this organization does is provide art therapy for families like you just mentioned, families that are really going through the unthinkable and things that children should really not have to deal with. So we're going to talk about that today, and we're so honored to be joined by Dave Follow Me, some families here who are going to tell us the power of healing through art. And good morning to all of you. We're joined by Nick and Abby. This is a family right here with Mom in between. Good morning to you. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm Nick.
Hi, Nick. And we're also joined by Sunny with the gorgeous earrings on with her mom and brother Buster. Good morning to all of you guys. So we're talking about art therapy and how it helps. But first, and it's difficult, and my heart goes out to you guys. But I do want to ask, what has it been like, the grieving process and getting stronger with your father's memory now since his passing? And I understand that these are some pictures that you brought.
Well, as you can see, our father, he was really nice. And, well, I think that Capital Caring has helped us throughout art, and because we know we can't share art. We can share in emotions, but it's somehow difficult to share emotions. But through art, we can share it by drawing and through creative ways.
That's a picture there of your dad. Can you just tell me about him a little bit?
Well, our dad was really nice. He was a pretty good dad, went to do sports, whatnot. It was nice.
Yeah. You look like him, too. You look like him. And I'm going to come over, and I'm going to say good morning. You know what? Pardon. Sometimes you got to do this. I have kids. You got to get on the ground sometimes. Can you tell me about your dad?
Our dad is very nice. He's been my coach once for soccer, and he is also very active and loves to travel as well.
Yeah. And you're such a well-spoken young lady, both of you. Sunny, good morning.
Good morning.
You two are going through the grieving process, having lost your dad. What's that been like for you?
It's been very hard. Like, me and my brother have been through a lot. My whole family has too, with my dad's passing. And he was a very, very nice guy, and he liked to play basketball. He liked boxing. He played football with me and my brother sometimes in the backyard at our old house.
I know he'd be super proud of you. Yeah? What was his name?
His name is Gene Elm.
Gene Elm. Thank you, families. And we're talking about art therapy here, and I want to talk with the art therapist. We'll see you guys in a minute, okay? I want to talk to the art therapist, Monica, about what it does for these kids and what kind of space you're in right now.
Yeah, so art therapists are trained mental health professionals who are experienced in working with kids in different modalities, art, play, really to provide an opportunity for them to express themselves creatively. So not just verbal processing. There's obviously a lot going on with these kids and these families when they lose someone they love.
Right.
And so art is really a way for them to process those emotions, not just on a verbal level.
And now you here at Capital Caring have this space. It's dedicated, but it's completely empty right now. So you have a wish list, and you're hoping through Amazon and donations to get this room filled. How important is that?
Extremely important. When we work with a child, we want them to come into a space and really feel like, wow, this is for me, that, this space was made for me, and I feel safe here, and this is a place that I can really, feel like I can start to process some of the difficult things they're going through. So we obviously have a lot to do in this room to make this comfortable for kids.
You have a lot to do because this is completely empty. Thank you. So crew coming up. You got to stay with us because we're actually going to do something to transform this room for those families that you just met in the other room, and we really hope they're going to be surprised. It's all part of the grieving process, and you guys, I don't even know how as a child you start to go on without a parent, but that's what these kids are tasked to do, and the Capital Caring is helping. So join us in the next hour. This room hopefully will be transformed. Back to you guys.
Amazing.
Tough to imagine, but looking forward to the transformation coming up next hour. All right, Allison's going to keep whispering. It's 9:53. We're not going to, though. We're going to be back with the look at what we're working on fresh at 10 a.m.